Capricorn, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading directed to the single Capricorns. All right, we'll be looking into your most prominent energy, what you guys are dealing with,
what situation, what person you guys are dealing with at this time. Hopefully it's new love, or more than likely,
I tend to pick up on stories that involve Capricorns that are not, or not Capricorns, but people that are just dealing with, relinquishing something of the past. So if that's the case, I will be looking into new love at the end of the video. So let's go with the flow. Let's see what your message is. What's going on with the Capricorns? The single and independent Capricorns. All right, we already got a flyer. I see a lot of frustration here. The Three of Wands came out reversed, ladies and gents. Something here is not going to plan. Someone here is losing patience with the situation. And then we got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be someone that's spying. Someone here that's wanting to collect information. Five of Coins. They probably feel abandoned, left out in the fucking cold. All right. Growing frustrated. So it seems. What about... Talk to me more. What's going on here for Capricorn? That's you, King of Coins, ladies and gents. You're very contemplative here. You, in fact, you're holding back from this individual, or you're holding back from somebody. You're holding back your feelings, period. And I feel that you are... What is it that you're contemplating? Are you contemplating opening up the door again to someone, or you're still on the verge of moving towards something new? No. Look at this. Knight of Coins. Literally got my question answered. So the Six of Cups and the the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Coins. This is an energy of slow, progressive movement towards a relationship, okay? But with this energy here of the Knight of Coins, this is indicative to me that you are already generating thoughts, ideas. You're using your little imagination to foster, to create ideas of connecting with somebody from your past. All right, but you're closed off emotionally, ladies and gents. Let's see what this individual's energy is towards you. So, I don't see you dealing with new love. I see you contemplating revisiting someone from the past. All right, and if this ain't your reading, you might as well just click off or skip to the end of the video to see what's going on here with new love, ladies and gents. What's going on with the person that you seem to be thinking about, Capricorn? What's going on here with this individual? What's going on here with this individual? What is this person's energy toward you at this time? The Six of Wands. I don't know why I get a lot of pride and ego here from this person. Queen of Cups. They definitely are emotionally interested. They are stressed out. You guys are probably in a no contact situation here with the Moon energy, all right? This person, if that's the case, they are definitely in a mental rut, and they are very... what's the word? Dreamy of you, very desirous of you. Okay, they're thinking about you a lot, ladies and gents, and I feel that, they miss you for real. That's what I'm seeing here. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. This individual may be coming forward. I feel that they're in a contemplative state right now, similar to you, where you're just not taking action, but you're formulating ideas of love with them. They're doing the same thing. All right. Why the Six of Wands? The Empress. This individual is shining, ladies and gents. This person is shining. I feel that they may be trying to get your attention as well. That's what I'm getting here from the Six of Wands. Remember I said ego? They have something to be proud of, ladies and gentlemen. I feel something good is going on here in this individual's life. They may be in the limelight, or they may have some sort of victory surrounding them. I feel that they're wanting to show you, they're wanting to display to you, they're wanting to lure you through that, actually. All right. And I feel that it's coming from a place of being emotionally sensitive, okay? There's a lot of feminine energy here in this person. Even if it's a man or a woman, doesn't matter. We got the Empress and the Queen of Cups, all right? Very emotional type of person. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Nevertheless, here, I feel like they're acting not out of a place of spite, of, trying to boast or show off that they're doing good. No, they're genuinely, doing good for themselves in their own individual life. And I feel that they would like your attention, okay? Why? Because they fucking care for you. They like you. They think about being with you. They think about reconciling with you. Ten of Coins, the Emperor. They probably see you as someone that they could settle down with, ladies and gents. All right, we got the King of Coins there as well. All right, so what actions is this person planning on taking towards Capricorn? What action is this person planning on taking towards Capricorn? They're very disappointed. They're going to choose to focus on themselves, all right? take a look here. The Four of Cups. This is an energy of someone that just really isn't doing anything about the situation. They're just, daunted by what took place. They're not really solution oriented or action oriented. On the contrary, I feel with the Nine of Coins, this person is just more inclined to focusing on themselves, focusing on what's gonna up their value as an individual. But let me tell you, a person like this will definitely be swept off the markets, I must say. The Empress, Queen of Cups, Nine of Coins. I mean, this is an individual that is attracting a partner into their life, whether voluntarily or involuntarily. They may be very good looking as well. Okay, Queen of Wands. So, they're not planning on taking any action towards you. I'm telling you, this is a very passive energy that I'm picking up from your person. And what actions is Capricorn planning on taking towards this individual? What actions is Capricorn planning on taking towards this individual? The Nine of Swords, guys, you're obsessing over this shit and losing sleep over it, guys. This is what I'm seeing here. You are emotional. You're trying to shut off your emotions, I feel. You're being very objective. You're being very logical. You're not wanting to give way to your feelings, but you can't help but miss them and get all up in your fucking feelings and then end up stressed out throughout your day or maybe losing sleep over this shit. Let me see. What actions are you planning on taking towards this individual besides being fucking miserable and watching my tarot readings before you go to sleep? The Queen of Wands, huh? Okay. Why the Queen of Wands in Capricorn's planned actions? Well, because the Queen of Wands is a fucking go-getter, that's why. Initiative, seductive, magnetizing. All right, so, I feel you are acknowledging the burden of this whole situation. You're acknowledging the stress. You're quite self-aware. Okay, you're not just someone that's going through the motion. You're self-aware, and you're planning on doing something about this shit. That's what I'm seeing here. Right now, you may be closed off, but you're already planning on doing something. This is what it's telling me, ladies and gents. Look at this. Can't make this shit up. We had the Emperor and the Empress. Now we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I had this combination for someone else earlier. I forgot who it was. Maybe Scorpio. It was a water sign, I think. Nevertheless, ladies and gents, you want this individual. You feel an undeniable chemistry, an undeniable attraction. The sex is possibly phenomenal here with this fire duo. Nevertheless, this individual lights up your fire. All right, they light up your fire, ladies and gents, and you want every bit of them. Oh, look what we have here at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups, further elaborating your desire, your insatiable desire to revel in this individual's love, to bask in their attention. Okay, and to shower them with your love. But the truth of the matter is that you're in this hermit energy. So what is your advice? What is Capricorn's advice? It's alright to take time out for yourself, ladies and gents. It looks like it would in fact benefit you to allow this situation to rest. Alright? And allow yourself to recover. Remember that, and I feel that's what you're doing. That's why you're holding back. You're holding back, but you're simultaneously contemplating your next move. And you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You're gathering your thoughts. You're licking your wounds. You don't want to come revisit the situation all sorts of fucked up. You want to make sure that you are pristine and in mint condition. Okay? So, get your head straightened out, ladies and gents. You look very pessimistic. You look very negative. Like I said, some of you are obsessing and losing sleep over this shit, and that is no way to be living. Alright? So, move past your own emotional storm. Ten of Swords. Get past this difficulty. Alright? It's easier said than done. Completely understandable. But the faster and the harder you move towards moving past this, the faster a result you're going to get. The faster of a turnaround you're going to get. The faster you will be feeling better, ladies and gents. So get off the fucking couch and start moving. Okay? Start moving towards your own self-empowerment. I'm getting a lot of masculine energy. I do see quite a dichotomy here between you two. Your person appeared very feminine. And if you're dealing with a man that is in that Empress energy, this can also indicate that you're a woman that might have fucking really hurt the guy. Okay, and you seem to be in the position where, you put this individual in a state where they're not focusing on their feelings, they're not healing, and it's probably up to you here with this Emperor energy to come forward and do some shit about it. All right, so energy doesn't have gender. Okay, we're just reading the binary essence. So what's going on here with the new love for Capricorn? What's going on here with new love? Any new love that they don't see coming? The devil. Nope, no new love for you, ladies and gents. You may have new love, but I feel that you're so fucking locked on and obsessed with what you got going on that you won't even see it or entertain it. You may entertain it, as a matter of fact. You may just be getting under someone just to think about getting over someone, but there ain't shit growing from this. All right? Your heart is elsewhere. Your heart is taken, ladies and gents. Keep it real. Your heart is fucking taken. All right? No new love for you, ladies and gents, because your heart already belongs, or at least you're putting it in someone else's hand. The devil and the Queen of Cups. All right, Capricorn. Well, I'm going to continue this in the extended. I'm delving further into your person's energy, whomever the hell is in this Empress energy that loves you but doesn't dare come forward. I want to look into this individual's deepest feelings for you, their deepest desires with you, their next actions towards you, if any at all, in the month of July, which I don't think so, and the near future. We're going to expound on that. If you're interested, the link is in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link. Capricorn, stay blessed, get yourself straightened out, and go charge. Go move forward. Go follow your heart, ladies and gents. It looks like you have, it looks like you're absolutely fond of someone. It looks like you actually have a really good, or a potentially really good connection with someone. All right? This person's desiring you. They got feelings for you. You got feelings for them. It looks like things just need to be sorted out, worked out, and given that both of you appear as kings and queens as well as empress and emperor, that displays a sense of maturity here. So I don't see why you guys wouldn't be able to, approach this in a mature manner and deal with this appropriately. So I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you guys around.